10 questions to ask your boyfriend to feel closer. 1. Is there anything you could never forgive? The answer to this question could give you an insight into his past, his beliefs, and the values that he holds. What we find unacceptable is often shaped by our own life experiences, so, if he says he could never forgive cheating, it is quite likely that he has been cheated on before. If he answers this question honestly, you will find a lot more about the guy you are with. 2. What would your perfect day be like? Don't let him get away with the stock answer of "a day with you" on this question. Push him to take a bit more seriously and you find out more about him. You could ask him to go through a whole day, from what time he would get up, to what he would do to fill the perfect day. This will help you understand the things he loves to do and what will make him happy. 3. If you could tell your younger self something, what would it be? This is another one of great questions to ask your boyfriend. This question could get him to open up about his childhood, and that would tell you a lot about him. Understanding someone's past is an important part of getting close to a person. The answers he gives could be quite sad, but they will certainly help you understand how he became the person he is today. 4. What would you do if you won the lottery? One of creative questions to ask your boyfriend would be to ask him about his dreams and what he would do if he had the freedom to anything. Knowing each other's dreams and aspirations will bring you a lot closer together, even if you can't realistically achieve them in the foreseeable future. If you can work together to achieve those dreams, it will make you more of a team. 5. What's the one thing you would never want to go through again? As well as telling you more about the events that shape the man you are with, this will also give you an insight into his fears. If he shares his most intimate secrets, like this one, with you, it will strengthen the bond that exists between you. Remember, though, you will have to be just as honest with him when he asks you the same question. 6. What should people get out of a healthy relationship? This is another one of good questions to ask your boyfriend. Most people will say that the most important thing to be gained from a healthy relationship is to love and to be loved in return, but not everyone is the same. It could be that this question uncovers some surprises for you and some things that you might both have to work on. In any event, this one will give you a good idea of what he is expecting from the relationship. 7. What's the one thing that you can never make your mind up about? This is a great question to find out how decisive he is, and how thoughtful he is too. If he says he can never make his mind up when it comes to what he wants for dinner, then you have a procrastinator on your hands. If he says that he can't decide on what the meaning file is, you have a thinker. 8. How was your day? Connecting with someone means more than finding out about the past. Understanding what is going on in their lives today is just as important. This is such a simple question to ask, but it will keep you close and allow you to share in each other's daily life. 9. What is your favorite book of all time? This is another one of fabulous questions to ask your boyfriend. Everyone has a favorite book that they have read more than once, and knowing what your boyfriend's favorite is will give you an insight into the kinds of things that resonate with him. You might find out he's a romantic at heart, or that he relates to characters who win, despite the odds being stacked against them. The more you understand about the person you are with, the closer you will be able to get to them. 10. What was the happiest time in your life? This question will get you both sharing some of the happiest memories from your past, and what better way could there be to bring you closer to each other? When you understand what makes each of you laugh, and what makes you cry, then you know that you have a real connection. Do you have other ideas of questions to ask your boyfriend? Stay happy.